Options bulls, unusual activity in shares of.
I'm going to give you Simon Properties right now. This is a pretty interesting one, Scott, because this is obviously a name that wouldn't come up to everybody and say, hey, this is the right opportunity. But back in April on the 28th, we had unusual option activity there. They were buying the July 80 calls. Those have absolutely exploded to the upside because the stock went from 62 to today where it's trading close to 76. And today they're rolling out of those, so they're selling those, and they're buying the October 90 calls. And they're buying exactly the same number as what they bought of those July 80s. So same trader wants to still be in the stock, wants to take off some profits and still have some upside. So buying out in time a little bit.
Arbitrage.
We were just talking about this with Leaps. You think it's arbitrage?
Yeah, they were supposed to buy Taubman Centers, and now the deal is not going to happen. So I think arbitrage funds are probably unwinding.
And I would also say this is a name that, if you look at it, it has had very minimal recovery off of the lows. When you look at the 52-week, you'll be surprised at exactly how big of a differential there is there right now. And so there might be more upside. I think that's why they're reaching out for these October 90s. I got another one for you, too. Cameco. So we talk about this name every once in a while, but Cameco, but it also uranium. So it sticks with the energy. And we didn't talk a lot about that today, but Steph brought it up as well. The fact that we've had this explosive move to the upside in oil, and obviously you look across in all the different areas, materials and so forth. But Cameco, it's really interesting. The September 10 calls getting bought, about 7,000 of those. They're paying for about $1. Stock was underneath 10. Now it's a little bit above 10. I think you always have to be a little bit careful when stocks start to move pretty rapidly. But I like this one, too. Gives you a little bit of time. And if energy continues to the upside, this could be a pretty interesting name.